MDB stock, MongoDB Inc. is up 30.85% in this regular session of the 2nd of June 2023. At some point, the price reached a new 52-week high of $3.97 on above average volume of more than 3 million shares and counting. So this new 52-week high exceeded the previous high of $390.84 by $7.14, and it is 194.47% above the 52-week low of 135.15%. And the folks at Morningstar are sharing this the earnings outcomes the company delivered yesterday, I believe, in the post-market session of yesterday, the 1st of June. So they're saying that history repeated itself as no mode MongoDB started its fiscal 2024 with outstanding results similar to last year's start. Year-over-year revenue growth was a whopping 8 points above their initial projections, as consumption in the company's cloud platform Atlas far surpassed their estimates and those of the company's management. They believe this quarter's results were solid evidence of the company's increasing grab of the database management software market, which they believe MongoDB will be able to continue, all while further expanding operating margins, reaching GAAP profitability by fiscal 2027 in their view. Because of the stellar quarter, outlook was upped. However, the management of the company is modeling a sharp sequential deceleration after the second quarter, which has them taking a pause of adjusting their fair value estimate. Nonetheless, they remain very confident in MongoDB's hearty growth trajectory, as they think the company has surpassed $8 billion in revenue by 2033. As a result, they are maintaining their fair value estimate of $335 per share, which is a discount to where things are right now as we record this, with the stock popping around 23% when the company announced its earnings outcomes. That was yesterday, the 1st of June. MongoDB shares have now crossed into 3-star territory from one sort of undervalued territory. For investors still looking for attractive entry points into the database management software market, and the players they believe will thrive from the exponentially growing database sphere or data in total existence, they recommend Snowflake's shares. So for the first quarter, revenue increased 29% year over year to $368 million. Atlas, MongoDB's cloud offering, grew 40% year over year, with consumption levels positively surprising the management of the company. So yes, that's what's going on there. So let's see, it's still holding the gain of around 30%. Let's see if that is still the case. Yes, 31.64%. So at some point in this session, it reached that 52-week high of 394, roughly approximately $395. But I think it was actually more higher than that, 397. Yes, 397. So, but in any case, let's get the projections from TradingView. We have on this 1-minute live chart upper projection of 389.39 and 395.94. So these are actually lower than what it has actually printed so far. So let's see what the daily chart is offering for MDB. So it has surpassed all of its projections on the daily chart, surpassed all of its projections there. So the most upper projection it had was 265.44. That means it's now a downward projection. So let's look at the weekly chart. We might get projections that it hasn't met yet. So it has a projection of 413 and 488. So 413, it might get there or may not. So within a week, this is what the algos are projecting, that it can get to roughly 412 actually, and then possibly also towards 486. and indeed all of these are in the projections for 1 week. So it has a 705.64. So well, is that something that can happen? Well, who knows? But I think 705 is really ambitious. Realistically, yes, it can actually reach 413 within 1 week, even in this session. Yeah, so see what you make of MDB stock, MongoDB, and I'll continue to update you. Thank you very much for watching this video.